Hi guys, welcome back to Unclear podcast. I'm Naveen.
Hi, this is Lokesh.
So we are back with another episode of the podcast. So Lokesh, what are we going to explore in this
Uh,
session?
Mostly we'll be talking about our trip to Kerala and Varanasi, how it go and what were the experiences and the stuff that we have really experienced. So it's the same. But yeah, so we are going to have a chit chat over that and let's discuss on our places of visit and our experiences.
Okay. I think first we should tell where we are. We are again in Hyderabad. We are in a
Yes.
cafe called Matar Gasti. Do you know what is
It's
the meaning of that?
it's Matar Gasti.
Matar Gasti. I don't know what is the meaning. Is it a Hindi word?
Yeah, it's an Hindi word, but yeah, even I heard it from a Bollywood song, which is like Ranbir Kapoor's famous movie like Tamasha. So
Okay.
Matar Gasti. I remember actually when we you have planned for the trip for the first time, uh, so I was little not feeling well, so I was just thinking whether to join or not. So that was there, and but finally when Mr. Chivan as well as our colleagues like our friends like Akash, when they actually joined in the trip, that really it was really exciting. Uh, when we were actually started to the airport, the first fight that we had with the cab driver is something
I think
not us actually.
we should start from the planning phase.
Okay.
So we all plan to go to Kerala. Me and Sandeep are from Kerala, so the responsibility obviously lied on us. So we had initially planned to go for a roommates trip,
Yes.
but one of our roommate was in Korea,
Mhm.
and we have a colleague of ours who was in Korea.
Mhm.
And it was, he just casually asked, "Are you interested to join?"
Yes.
And he was like, "Yeah, why not?" He was like chill. So the plan got expanded. We had to include our team from
Yes.
our workplace,
Yes.
and Mr. Song also came from there. So Mr. Song was like chill. He was like, "Yeah, why not? I'll join."
Mhm.
And so that plan got really on. Before that, it was like, "Yeah, we'll go. Okay, we'll go," like that. It really
Yes.
got switched on there.
Mhm.
How many people were there? We were four roommates.
And
You,
Akash and Mr. Shivan, that's it. Sandeep.
Sandeep, so eight
Yeah.
people. So eight people. So that's so planning phase. Me and Sandeep. So we set a date first. We were not sure which month to go. We were thinking of
Yes.
July, August, like that.
Yes.
But that is now the flood season in Kerala.
Mhm.
Suddenly rain comes and it's difficult.
For
So
us, it was like we'll share it in the
yes,
process of the discussion, but even when we were actually traveling through the roads of the Kerala, I was a bit scared of the rains and the weather out there because it was really sometimes it was frightening when the clouds were actually going through over us. So it was yes.
I think we'll come to that. So that's why we moved the plan to November. We went, right? November we
Yes.
planned. So that was good for us to plan and also Mr. Song to prepare the visa. I think visa came fast, but also to book the flight tickets in a little cheap way. For him, it was like very cheap. India is like cheap compared to Korea. Korea is
Yes.
like the second most costliest country in Asia. You know.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that then the plan got on and we finalized the dates.
Okay.
I think we went in October, right?
Yes, we went in October.
October,
October.
not in November. October
No, not
2
November.
is holiday for us.
Yes.
So with that in mind, we
October
planned.
2024. Yes.
Yeah, so we planned around those days.
Mhm.
1 week.
It was
So
yes, 5 days of.
since we planned
yeah.
October 2 to go to Kerala, I think it was Wednesday. So Mr. Song told like he will come the previous week, Sunday, like that, so that we can
Yes.
explore Hyderabad, see our colleagues in
Yes.
office for
Yes.
that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we'll start the trip. So he booked the flights. So he booked the flights. Now we can't go back. So me and Sandeep were like, okay, where shall we go? What shall we plan? So we are both from Alapura. I currently stay in Ernakulam.
Okay.
So our plan was that we have our vehicles.
Yes.
To reduce the cost of the trip, we'll take our cars. So now only nearby places we should plan. So obviously we'll land in Ernakulam airport.
Mhm.
He wanted to come in train, but that Like 24 hours to go from Hyderabad to Kerala, so we skipped that. So we bought two cars. Then we planned around that.
Okay.
And we kept it, we intentionally decided to keep it as a secret. Because if we tell one day, you will search and
Yeah,
find
that
it.
was really a nice
So
part
one day
because
you will search it and find it.
one thing that was really nice about you guys is that when these people actually planned for the trip, uh, they were focusing on not to tell any thing related to the trip, nothing at all, just Kerala trip. That's it.
Yeah, there are two reasons for it.
So,
One is if you tell, you will search for it.
And about Naveen, I have to say this, even when it comes to the movies also, he does that. He doesn't watch the trailers. So, which is a very good part of it. So, guys, it's like if you are really enthusiastic about something, I mean, like most of the people might be doing it already, but this is something which you should also follow. That if you need something excitement, it's not like a surprise thing, but if you are really excited about something, then you should be actually going with not choosing anything, just go with the flow. That's what, like,
That is
and someone has to plan behind. That's another story.
that
But
is easy for you to tell. But planning is not an easy job. So that is like a major plan.
that's
Because
thanks Sandeep actually.
because Mr. Song is coming, it's like we should not disappoint him. That's why two reasons why we didn't tell. One is you will search for it, then that excitement will come.
Yes.
And two is that I went to most of the places for the first time. Sandeep has gone with his family. So when we go, it is different. When Mr. Song comes, it's different. So if you know about the places, you will have an expectation. You will think, okay, it's going to be like this.
True.
Now we are like, okay, we don't know anything, we'll go. So you don't have expectation. Going there only, you find something. So it's okay for us. So that is why we selected that plan. So in that, we selected 3 places. We didn't tell you guys.
Yes.
We only told the date we will go to Ernakulam. And we'll end the trip. We start on Wednesday. So Thursday early morning we'll reach Ernakulam. Wednesday night we'll reach Ernakulam.
Yes.
Sunday we'll come. That was the plan. So and then Mr. Song came on Sunday. I think you didn't come to the airport.
I was not feeling well. I got some viral fever, so I was back at my place. I was just
Hari,
taking rest.
initially Hari is also one of our colleagues who was planning to come, but he also got some sickness, something he got and he couldn't come that time.
I think it's something related to the work.
He had to take a lot of leaves because of that, not work. He got some sickness before that, so he had to take a lot of leaves.
Okay.
So then he didn't have leaves to take after that. He just joined the company, so he had less leaves. The other stories will all tell. So yeah.
I am much more interested in the other stories because I remember how we came for sending off to the airport. When he actually came down. No, he didn't come to the airport, but when we were about to start from our office to the airport, he came and he was actually saying bye. So that was
So
really nice.
actually, this song came on a Saturday night or Sunday night. I think Saturday night.
Do you remember the dates?
October 2 is Wednesday, means on somewhere at the end of September.
Okay.
So it was a Saturday. Saturday night, I think, is the song landed. And so we had to search for his accommodation in Hyderabad.
Okay.
So that was another thing that we had to really be careful because stays should be really clean. In Korea, it is like very neat and all, but in India, it is not like that.
Oh, I mean,
We are used to this.
that is really. I mean, like he's so down to earth. He's so kind. The thing is, he's always like he's fine with whatever
Yeah, he
things
never
we have
complains.
choose. Yeah, he never complained. That's the best part in it.
Never come, but before that, we are responsible, right? So me and Sandeep selected some place to stay, which were like very neat ratings, neatness reviews we checked, our usual websites we checked, and Airbnb also.
Yes.
I think most of the time we stayed in Airbnb.
Yes, mostly.
So we had booked the stays also then, and Mr. Song came on Saturday night. Me, Hari, Akash, and only 3 of us were here. I think there was someone else also there, but he didn't come. Rahul was there, but he didn't come to airport.
I think Nazir is in Korea at that time.
Yeah, Nasir is in Korea.
You guys.
I think Nasir was just when he went, Mr. Song came here.
Yes.
Something like that. So we went that night, picked him up, and he decided to stay with us, which is great. He was like reduce cost like anything. I think he thought it's too costly here. But yeah, he stayed in our room. with us, four of us. So Sandeep had went to home already to prepare, not prepare like he usually goes home once in a month. So he had already got there. So he would come to pick us from, that was the plan. So he was not there. So only three of us were there in the room. So one spot was left. So Mr. Song stayed there.
Okay.
Should we tell about the Hyderabad trips or?
Yeah, we can actually. I mean, that's.
In briefly, he visited our office. We went for dinners, lunches. We went to some popular space also in Hyderabad. We went. So that was it. So we covered Monday and Tuesday. In that only 2 days are there, so we can't go. We went to Charminar and night.
I'm still stuck at the fort that.
That's
fine.
We went to Charminar.
Golconda Fort.
We went to Charminar at night, where it was super crowded and he was like shocked how Akash and Hari was bargaining everywhere and getting. So that was a good experience for him. And so Monday, Tuesday, only 2 days, so he covered as much as he can. It was quite hectic. So Wednesday was holiday. So Tuesday night we packed everything. Tuesday evening we packed everything. And we came to office. Me and Mr. Son. And you were like, okay, I will not come doing overaction stuff and all.
I was not feeling well. I was having a viral fever.
But obviously, when we go for trip, we don't care about that. So you have to go. We had already booked flight tickets to it. So we came. Akash was there. The other roommates were there. So they also joined.
Okay.
So to go from our office, which is in Ernakulam, to airport, we took 2 taxis. That is where your story will come, which you told in the beginning.
There was a fight for the luggage with the cab driver, and it was like the guy was not agreeing to put the luggage in the back.
His car was actually a LPG, right?
Yeah.
Not LPG.
LPG.
CNG. A CNG car. So there's no space in the back. He could have put that bag or not is not the problem, but Mr. Song was there in that car. We were in the other car.
Yes.
When the other guy started fighting, he ran his life to our car. Yeah, we are sorry for that, Mr. Song.
So the first thing that actually made him quiver, that he was little surprised about how we are fighting. Like we Indians generally, what happens? It is common for us that we generally have a big fight with a person who is a stranger, whether it might be cab driver or auto driver. It happens here in India. So he is actually, being a Korean, he's like, it was something new for him, and he was like, oh, okay, kind of stuff. So it happened, and I was actually, that was the first time that I was meeting him, and I was like, okay, he might feel bad and he might cancel the trip or something like that. So so that was my thought in the beginning, and then when we were actually traveling back to the airport, and we actually got into the airport and having some good conversations on the way, that was really nice. I mean,
I think he was confident that because he has worked with our team, I think we have talked sometimes maybe. He is familiar with our team. At least names he knows. So he was confident of it. Once we get to Kerala, me and Sandeep was there, so you don't have to worry about it. By the way, why did Sandeep did not join? Today's podcast.
that's because he's having some medical emergency from his family side. So presently, we are not having Sandeep in this podcast. So maybe the next time when we'll be having this, he'll be joining. So that's one thing.
So then we started from office. We reached the airport. We went to the lounge. We will skip the stories.
Okay.
Got into the flight, and so that was the evening flight. We reached around night 9:10 something like that to Kerala. We reached Ernakulam airport, and Sandeep was there. That was the plan. Sandeep was there with his car.
Yes, he was with his car.
And four people in one car, right? Four. So 3 people got into Sandeep's car, and we 4 with the amazing
Uber, right? He was like rushing, like as if it is the end of the world or something. Every time, even this thing happened with Varanasi also.
So 3 people got into Sandeep's car, we 4 people got the Uber guy. How was your experience of the first Kerala Uber experience?
Uber experience is, I mean, he was in a rush. I don't know what happened to him or something. The same thing happened with I mean, like when we were actually traveling to Varanasi also from Delhi.
That is for
So,
another episode.
when we got into the cab somewhere, I mean, like it was normal as we get into the cab, and that guy was just Kerala roads, like the lanes are not like wide enough as we see in Hyderabad or in major cities, other major cities. So when we were actually in Ernakulam and we got down there, so I mean, like we started from there, and it was like we were so tired, and we were actually going like, okay, fine, we have to take some rest, and that's what we were
And the next
focusing on.
morning we were planning to start early.
Yeah.
4 or 5 like that. So
This guy, he was, it's not fast driving, it's rash driving actually. So when this guy was actually driving through the roads, like uh, we were a bit scared, and our whatever we had a adrenaline rush, and we were like we don't know, I mean, our sleep just, we lost the sleep, and we were like,
I felt it's like normal because that's how we drive it. Yeah. It's fast, little faster, but
it was rash.
I didn't feel it was unsafe. And no, for me it is usual. I
Okay.
got to airport in cab. And
But in Kerala, it's like only one people, like buses are the one. No one can overtake buses. No one can ride like buses. They are the superior drivers in Kerala. That's the thing that I've seen. That's the experience that I had for an year and a half. So, yes.
so that was like welcome to Kerala for everyone. Only for us, for three, four.
Yes. Mhm.
The other three were safe in Sandeep's hand. We, even though we booked cab after Sandeep started, we reached earlier than Sandeep. And we had booked the Airbnb, I believe, there. So it was a hostel. It was not a hostel. It's like a homestay kind of thing where we got a couple of rooms with a shared hall and kitchen. And obviously, we didn't have time for anything. We had already had dinner, so next day morning we had to start. So our aim was to sleep.
Mm.
But before that, we have only one car. We went to Alua. We have only one car. So next task was
They
to
actually, you, Akash, and Sandeep.
Sandeep. So we had to get the second car.
Yes.
I stay in my home is at Kadavandra, so we had to go in Sandeep's car. Akash volunteered to come at night. Don't know why. So our part, we three got into the car,
Mhm.
and I accidentally lost Sandeep's phone. I think you don't know about that.
This
Let it
actually
be a
I'm
secret.
sleeping.
Yeah, and that phone was lost, but we got it back because of a bike ride.
Mhm.
And we went to home. We Agash and Sandeep met my parents. We took the car from there,
Okay.
and then Sandeep didn't have dinner. We had it in the airport, but Sandeep didn't have. So on the way back, we found the dosha shop, and he had one dosha.
Okay.
Agash was not hungry, but he also had it. And Sandeep didn't have petrol for the next day,
Okay.
but I think there was a petrol pump there, and okay, he didn't have air in his car. So I told there is a shop there, let's go eat.
Mhm.
But we are not seeing him behind for so long. And when we called, he was telling something. So then we came back, and I think you already slept by the time you came back.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
sleeping.
You
It
just
was like that was the first instance where I was actually uh, I was conversating with
song.
Mr. Song. Yes,
So
he's like we were searching for water. If we can get a good amount of water there, like
water. We had water there, right?
I don't think so. It was
Okay, but on the way we had bought water.
I
No.
in the
Before that,
process.
Sandeep and Akash, I think, went and bought water for us.
Is it so? Okay.
Yeah, before we went to take my car, they
Mhm.
went to bring water.
Okay. So I mean, that was, I really need to share this. I mean, in the last podcast also, I shared about something related to Interstellar. So, Mr. Song is like into this Christopher Nolan's movies. I'm not jumping to the other topic, definitely, but that's how my first meet with Mr. Song has happened. Is like is much more interested in the movies, but specifically about the Christopher Nolan movies. He's also a huge fan of it, and he's also a fan of the Batman, The Dark Knight. Uh, which we almost had a conversation of 45 minutes around. Even though when I was not feeling well, I was actually sleepy. I was having a discussion over that actually, and that's where till date, if we have a topic to chit chat, we'll be having this kind of uh, what's the next project of Christopher Nolan? How does the space thing is right now working? And even if you remember in the journey process also, we had multiple conversations over how the interstellar things work. So just
Very nice.
so that's how even Akash got so much of interest towards that stars alignment or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, all I mean the best part was like I mean I'm jumping. Sorry for the interruption, but he installed an app for checking that alignment of the stars, and he used to check it. There was a communication.
Yeah, I think Mr. Song only told me to install that app. I
Yes,
also had
even,
that. But that app is really interesting because sometimes we randomly see some bright dots here.
Yes.
But in this app, you can see it. Many free apps are there. For
That's very wonderful. I mean, I mean that's what. Uh, I mean, like we have a lot of things in common. Like all of us.
Even
That
though
we
are
never
from
different parts of the world. Like
different
is
parts of Asia, only, different parts of Asia.
somehow like we are just dividing it from the landscape. Like, but still it is.
South.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I
I have a question. If I switch, this is the OnePlus Buds.
Why is it coming in between?
If I open it with the recording stop,
Why did you open that first place?
I need something to play with it. I take video. Yeah, it is done.
So that was this thing I really want to share with multiple people. Like uh, I don't know why I mentioned multiple people, but yes, we are from a different parts of the world. I mean, like just like at least one person was from Korea. So when we are actually having conversation of same generation, we are having lot many concepts which are having the common interest, especially when it comes to movies and also places of interest, and also when it comes to having our own time. So even stargazing, if you observe, we had a very unique way of having the stargazing, of watching the stars in a different way, where we'll be checking a particular pattern in the sky, and we'll be watching it just sitting at the seashore. So
We had that. So we come back to
conversation.
that.
Yeah, so we'll come back there. That's one of the.
So you had a conversation with Mr. Song at that time when we
Yeah, sorry.
Sandeep and Akash had the secret
Travel to.
adventure, night adventure. which we
Yes.
happened. So then we had a peaceful sleep. Is it?
For 3 hours?
I had
Enough
to,
3 hours?
I had to wake up early. Like
Mhm.
Sandeep also had to wake up early. We are drivers. So,
Not drivers in specific, but you guys are like the Kerala.
so who else knows? Mr. Song knows driving, but Kerala roads, narrow roads, India roads. It's kind of a different story, and he was not confident in that. Who else knew drive? You know car driving?
Yes.
That's a new information for me.
Okay.
Then you knew
Huh?
back then.
Yes.
You have car at home.
Yes.
You could have volunteered for driving at least. So, yeah. So
I was not.
that is the excuse that you used to tell. But yeah. So after that, when next day morning, I think Wednesday morning, I think we started. So the secret that me and Sandeep had,
Mhm.
I'll tell about that. When we can tell about the journey experience.
Yes.
So our plan is wake up at 4, go to Idukki. So Idukki is where me and Sandeep studied. We are actually college mates. We studied in Government Engineering College Idukki. We went there.
Yes.
So our plan is to show the Idukki Dam, which is a famous place, and we had a list of few places there. And after that, we go to Thekkady.
Thekkady.
So go to these places, go to Thekkady. So if you go early, there will be like if it's around morning to even afternoon side, there will be that mist coming, and then it will be slowly reducing while it's hot in the afternoon.
So
That is
that's
our.
what in the morning if we should have
So
done.
if you go in the morning, if you remember, we saw the this fog, whatever this is going around in some place. We actually reached little late.
Late actually, around 10 o'clock or
Early
something.
morning, 5, 6, 7. I think it is there. That ambience is really nice. So anyway, we are driving, right? So at least you'll have something to see. Like good. At least something.
Idukki Dam is something that
It's there,
it's really nice. I mean,
It's there. So that was our plan. Go to Idukki Dam. We had a 3, 4 places that we used to go when we were in.
Yes.
Maybe have a bath in some place that That was the plan.
Oh,
That was the plan. And then on the way we have 2, 3 more places. So we have connecting places to go. We'll not maybe cover every place, but okay, we'll go to this place. We'll go to Idukki Dam. We'll go to Hillview Park. That's all the plan we have. Maybe
Okay.
if the dam is open, we can walk out of the dam.
Okay.
So by this time we start, we'll reach Thekkady. So we had that plan to reach Thekkady.
okay.
So Thekkady we will have to stay.
Yeah.
So next day plan we will continue.
Yeah.
Now okay, that one we'll come back later. So this is our plan.
Yes.
So our plan was to start by 4, 5 like that.
Okay.
Then the rest of the story you can tell what time we started, what will happen.
It was around 6:30 that we had started.
Some people got late.
So
will not that.
we started around 6:30 from the hotel, and we reached there around 10 o'clock, 9:30 or something like that around.
In between
And
hours
it
the
was
journey.
so humid actually. It was journey was good. I mean,
So me, Mr. Song, location Adarsh was in one car and Sandeep and the other guys were in the other car.
yes. So I pity for Sandeep. So we started the journey around 6:30.
How was the journey on the way?
It was.
Did you stop anywhere? Did you go directly?
We stopped, right?
That's what you heard it, right?
We stopped.
See, me and Sandeep were driving, right? So we can't tell it. Focus is on the road.
We had a tea and
In a kind of village, remote.
it's a remote village. That's
So first thing
really.
is Google Maps doesn't work in hilly areas generally.
Mm.
So instead of going to the main road, big road, we actually went through some small road was decent, but it was not the main route that we were supposed to go.
Yes.
So we missed one dam there, which me and Sandeep was.
Okay. Okay.
We went to
This I don't know actually any of this.
Yeah. So that's the backstory. So we stopped that place. What did we have? Tea.
We
Few
had
people had tea.
We had tea and also we had bananas. Whoever are hungry and yeah, Kerala bananas are different. So
And I think someone had something else as well. I don't know. I think you had. You didn't have tea. You had something else.
boost or something. I am not sure that.
So then we went straight to Idukki.
Yes.
Finally, we reached the main road somewhere in between, and I was like, okay, we are on the right track.
Did we go on a weekday?
Yeah, weekday. It was on Wednesday. So then we reached the place where we used to stay in hostel.
Mm-hmm.
So that is Cherudoni.
What is it?
Cherudoni.
Cherudoni.
Small boat.
Small boat. Okay.
I don't know. You saw. I think you don't remember. There is a new bridge there. There was a old it's big story.
Okay.
So there, that time one of the famous hotels were there. I think we'll not tell the name. So we went to that hotel.
You can tell the
So
name.
that was the first breakfast.
What is the name? Hotel name? Like yeah,
I
it
will
was
not
good
tell
actually.
So what did we order there?
Chicken dosa.
Chicken dosa.
I
We
think
did
so.
not have chicken in the morning. I think. We had vegetable stew, appam. I think some people bought.
Appam, idiyappam is also
Idli,
we
yeah.
ordered.
The
and
other people
also
ordered idli.
Puttu we didn't. Puttu was not there. Appam, idiyappam we have ordered.
Medium and vegetable stew. I think we ordered.
Oh, I don't remember.
So yeah,
But that place was good actually. I mean, like,
that used to be our hangout place.
actually, firstly, okay, this is way to Idukki, right? Like, we still didn't reach Idukki Dam by that time.
No, we first reached Cherudoni from Ernakulam, and there we had breakfast.
Okay.
After that, our plan was to go to Idukki Dam first.
Yes.
And I think usually when sometimes the dam opens, like not the dam opens, on the top there is permission to walk. So actually the Idukki project has 3 dams. Idukki Dam, Cherudoni Dam
Okay.
and Kulamavu Dam. Kulamavu Dam is the one which we on the way we'll be riding on top of it, which obviously because of our navigation skills we missed it. So then these two are there. So it diverts the water towards another place to generate electricity.
Okay.
So Idukki Dam and Cheradoni Dam, you can walk around it. It's
Okay.
like you get through the Cheradoni Dam, you walk straight, then there's a hill,
Okay.
and there is the Idukki Dam. You can go walk till there
Okay.
and come back, or you can get down there. But usually we'll park car here, we'll go there.
Okay.
And then the entire thing is like from Idukki Dam you come down,
Okay.
and you can actually go near the dam when its permission is there.
Okay.
And when you go under it, you can actually see how the dam is. It's like an arch dam.
Yes.
When we see it, looks like a straight line or a slight curve, but when we go under it, it's not actually. It's like a part of a sphere.
Oh.
We actually went down, not that much near it. Actually, it's not like
It's a
this.
dome, basically.
It's not straight like this,
It's
but it comes like this.
That's what it's like a dome.
Consider 1/4 of a sphere.
That's
That feeling you will get when
Yes,
you go
yes,
under
yes,
it.
yes. That I have experienced, like when we actually go on there.
Maybe if you go down and then stand there, you'll actually get that feeling. So that was the plan. Go to Idukki Dam, then go to there's a park called Hillview Park, I believe. Yeah, so something like that was the plan.
So what happened later was like for me it was good, but the only reason is that it was so humid over there, and
Idukki is supposed to be hill place, so it should be less humid, I think.
it was because of the water body maybe.
Maybe.
It was humid, and also it was heat was very. I mean, like it was not scorching heat, but it it's not cold also. As it's being in October, it should be little cold, but it was kind of hot.
Actually, I have the plan with me, so that's why I opened it. So our plan was Idukki Dam first. So we went straight to Idukki Dam, I think. I think we went to the Hillview Park first. So that's a park. We have to go through some place. We'll reach a park. We parked the car there, and there was a way. There was tickets, and we have to walk.
Even these are the two things that actually I mentioned. Like Idukki was nice because this Hillview Park was good, and why I asked specifically why we went like which day did we go? Because on Wednesday,
Wednesday we went on.
yeah, no, the reason is it was less crowded. It's like
That's
it's like
not
a
season.
silent
I think November is not the season.
October.
October is not the season.
So it was nice because it was very much less crowded, and
I think more people come when that dam is open for walking. Then more people come.
Yes. So firstly, like we walked through the lanes of the Hillview Park, and we got onto the top, and there we were. The view was so good. Firstly, the dam view is so good. Later, for me, it was so exciting because there is a tree. I remember there is a tree, and just underneath it there are two. Like what do we call that? I forgot the name. Like Jula. I mean, Jula means no. We'll be swinging, right? The swing. Maybe.
Swing.
So it was present, and it looked so perfect. There's a tree and there's a swing, and it's just like so perfect. And if you go just sit underneath it, and you'll be having a memories like that you actually want to have what you have in the childhood. Like I'll have a tree under a tree. I'll be sitting and I'll be just having the swing.
Was it near? I remember going up and there was that we'll go round to top of some building.
Yes.
Was it near that?
No.
Before that?
Maybe. So that was one of the things. And people, we actually clicked some of the pictures. Some of us actually clicked pictures at that spot.
And then the park had some adventure features. Adventure park was there.
Yes. So it's like shooting,
arrow,
bow and arrow was
zipline.
present. Zipline was present.
Next to that there was a small pond. I don't know that you can call it a pond. A small water body was there. On top of it, they put
a zipline.
Yeah. So that was there, and then there were a few adventure things, and finally we opted. Some people opted for zipline, and we also did the bow and arrow because something else was not there. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, so we first did bow and arrow. We had some remaining things to do in that card or something.
Yes.
So they told we can do the zipline as well. You did the zipline.
I didn't. We both
Yeah.
didn't go for the zipline
We had
because we were
to.
scared
We
actually.
had no. We had to carry all the phones, and they told specifically not to carry phones. And so there's somebody who should be holding it, right? So they all went. We are holding it. So we decided we sacrificed our
So
willingness to do
I
adventure.
have a video, I guess, over the bow and arrow thing, which is
I don't think we can put that.
no, we couldn't put that, but that was nice. I mean, we were actually fighting for the scores. Who will be getting the highest
See,
score?
that
for
is
the
only
bow
for
and
you
arrow.
people, not for us. I think you had more points. and
Mr. Song has the
Mr. Song.
Mr. Song has the
You
more
had
points.
second most.
Maybe
I
Akash.
didn't even know how to do that.
Akash has second or third. Maybe I might be third. So that was fun. That was I mean like Idukki is good place to go. And if you really want a free time, hanging out with your friends, like a peaceful area, you should actually go for Idukki on weekdays because we went on weekdays and we really felt it's.
It's not like that. It's good to go during season. You actually remember when we went, it was very sunny.
Oh,
But
that is there. Yeah.
if you go a little
Earlier,
early,
if you have, I mean, like you might have gone right. Like what season is a much more.
I am not exactly sure which month we have to go. So then we completed Hillview Park. After that adventure stuff. So after that, actually, our plan was to go to there's another mountain. So by the time it was afternoon, it was around lunchtime, and everybody was exhausted because there's no sleep and all those things. So we went for lunch after that.
Okay.
So we know one hotel there which is good, but we don't know how good it is for others, like non-Kerala people at least.
Okay.
And also Mr. Song is there, so we searched in Google and we went to one. You remember that restaurant? It was like, it had very good reviews in Google, so we went there.
Okay.
You remember it?
No.
It's like we sat in a longer table and we ordered some
That's what
roast,
the lunch right? Yeah, no, I
some
remember that.
alfam biryani.
Alpha Mandi.
And
Not
by the way,
Mandi only. Alpha Mandi, I think.
alfam mandi.
It's the Mandi.
By the way, among us, one person was vegetarian, which was Akash. Sorry, Akash. So that was very tough for him because in Kerala, generally, what I understood is non-veg is very easy to
The
get.
routine thing that.
But as a North Indian person coming to Kerala and having veg food is difficult. It's what I
This is the
learned.
most difficult thing that you.
You remember that food, how it was?
It was okay. I mean, it's not so good or something, but it's fine. It was a fine. I mean, like it's it's a very good restaurant that it has been rated, but not so like up to the mark food.
So after that, actually our next plan was to go to another place which is very nice. Like if you go early or evening, early morning or evening, you see the mist, and after some time the mist goes and you see that entire area. Yeah, so that place we skipped.
Okay.
Our plan was we planned to go to Thekkady little early. So we had some plan after going to Thekkady. We had 3-4 places in between which we skipped, and everybody was tired. So we thought we'll go early to Thekkady, have good sleep.
Thekkady is the place where we have a
bamboo-
cottage, the bamboo cottage.
The nature hotel.
That was really nice actually.
So that was the plan. Go
That was the
early.
government one, right? Actually.
So go early, get good sleep.
Yes.
Because next day again early morning we have to start. That will come back to it. But yeah, so that was the plan. So me and Sandeep were like, okay, next we are going to Thekkady. We'll go there. Based on the time we reach there, let's roam around there, walk around there, get good sleep. That's the plan.
Yes.
Anyway, on the way, I think at least the places were nice. I think how was
Thekkady is the place where we went for boating, right? If I'm not wrong.
boating? Next day
It
boating.
is like I
So,
like the place.
before coming there, how was the journey from Idukki to Thekkady? Anything specific you remember?
No, actually, could you just give me some insights because it's been a long time, I think.
I think we went to the. I'm not sure. I think we went to the Tajurli tunnel. There's a tunnel there.
Oh,
Where
the rain
water
thing
comes.
where, okay.
I think it wasn't that day. Not the next day.
Maybe after completing the Thekkady, we might have.
I'm not sure actually. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. But we reached that spot. So again, we didn't tell anyone that this is the kind of place we are going.
Yeah.
So Sandeep's idea was that we stay in somewhere in nature because Idukki is still the most nature place, one of the most. So we went through a lot of options. Most of the options were like we have to reach before 6 because it's inside forest. You have to 6 o'clock border will close. I mean the checkpost will close. So you have to go before 6, go there, and they have their own activities there, but we don't have time for that.
Yes.
So then we found this place where we can go stay, enjoy the night, and then next day we have the boating. So like
Yes.
So do you remember that place? How was the place? How was the stay?
I mean, for me, Thekkady, whatever the bamboo cottage that we had is, it was really nice. One of the best places in the entire trip.
Did you expect that we are going for such a stay?
No, that was really nice. That's actually, if you are going to Thekkady, like it's a very good option to have a stay there. And
Especially if you are going for boating because it's just next to the boating
place, and you'll be also getting the buses from right from the place where the cottage is present, and immediately just if you'll be coming out of the cottage, you'll be having that place where you'll be getting into the buses, and the buses will leave you at the nearest boating point, and so from there the boating is, I mean, like as we had with a cloudy.
Before boating, the previous day night, we had to go for dinner.
Okay.
So actually, Mr. Song with 4 days of Indian food itself, he was missing the Korean food. So he told he will stay back and have Korean noodles.
Actually, he brought some food from his
Ramen or something. Yes. And we all decided we will go out and eat. And since Akash was done with one day itself, we gave the option to Akash, come on, you can select the place.
Yes.
And I don't know how he found a very nice North Indian dhaba, which is in somewhat walkable distance from.
He got it finally, and we went there and we had some North Indian like parathas, all that stuff. And yes,
Just good
rotis, parathas, veg, non-veg, everything was available there. So
And backstory next to that only, Sandeep was like thinking, what shall we do after boating because we didn't have.
Sandeep is like, he's an ultra pro
Fully
where he'll
calculations
be having
there.
what will be the next plan, where should we be going, like all the stuff in his head. But for me,
So there he found the honey place that we went next to.
that was the next day.
So he found that day he took photo and then we were discussing about it.
Oh, okay.
So actually I was sitting on that side, Sandeep was sitting on this side. It's like, Sandeep, tomorrow we saw one honey place. Okay, set.
For me, it was scary when actually the bats thing came in the same night. Like when we had our stay at Thekkady, we actually reached Thekkady around 5:30 or 6. There were like thousands of bats that were actually flying above us.
I don't remember this.
As the sunlight was I mean, like the sun was setting down, and then we actually saw these bats which were like in thousands of numbers. They're just flying over us, and I was like, oh, I mean, this is something like kind of scary part or something. And it was like, okay, fine, that's.
And at night, I think you people, there was one house kind of thing on top of the tree. You know?
Yeah, that was nice actually. So I think that particular cottage is also offering a place stay where you can get onto the top of.
I think it's not there. It's somewhere else.
It is same. It's in the same. It's in the cottage place only. You have to like there is a place where you can have a seating and you can have food or something, or it's an open place which is like a free area where you can get on top of that by climbing the stairs.
Yeah.
Like in most of the movies we watch it, like it's a kind of cinematic place, and there were no lights on. We just went on top of that like a little adventure or something.
The lights, there was a walkway and lights were only on the side of that.
Yes. So that was one of the coolest thing that when we entered onto the top, the view was little good, and also the best part out of it is like watching that silence, and we are just sitting there, and we are the one who are actually talking in the entire space.
Yeah, it was silent and we are making noise.
Yes. So
Not that bad of noise. We're just talking.
yes.
That's it. Yeah.
I think after that we had a call with Hari also.
Skip.
So that is one thing. And later next day.
So next day morning, there are I think three timings for boatings there, 3 or 4. So Sandeep did research as usual and found that morning time at that season. That's not the season time actually. So if we go in the morning, people have spotted some, I think, tiger or something like that.
Oh,
It's Periyar Tiger Reserve, right? So tiger. So that's why we selected the 6 o'clock slot.
Its boating place name is Periyar Tiger Reserve.
No, that entire
area is called as
Thekkady is part of that. So we go boating. You can see.
Okay.
So there, 6 o'clock we selected. So again we have to wake up early in the morning. Did we sleep early? I don't think so.
No, in all the days we never slept early. It was a common phenomena that okay.
You slept in car.
That's because I was not feeling well, so I have to see. I gave my own time when actually no one is sleeping. Like someone is sleeping, then I'll get up and see you or so that was there. And
Agash was like, no, we should not sleep. We came for vacation. We should enjoy at night.
He slept like for only 3 hours every day. Like he's just.
That's also true actually. But since I had to drive, I was little scared. But
that is there.
So then, in the morning 6:30, I think the buses will leave.
Okay.
It was just next to that. We parked the car also there.
That's just fine. Actually.
So we all got ready, and morning was so good in that place. We took some photos in front of the
boating
cottage. No, what's that? The stay. Actually, at night we didn't see the shape of the stay. At the morning only we figured out. Okay, it looks so nice. There was some bamboo stuff, and all. It was very nice. We took photos there. And then we went straight to the bus thing. We had already booked the slots online. So we...
That was booked long back, right? I think.
Yes. Yeah. There's all options to book online itself.
Okay.
And we boarded the bus and So Sandeep had already gone there before, so he was our guide.
Yes, Sandeep, actually, we should actually say thanks to Sandeep every time because he is the one who actually took the entire trip in a proper manner. You are the one who is actually making fun of him, but
yeah, that is motivation. See that we are college mates, we make fun. That is another. So then we went to the boating place, and then Sandeep told we collected the tickets there because we already booked. We just have to collect the tickets there. And then someone saw the binocular.
One of the biggest thing is that yes, the same thing that I was said.
Binocular.
We should have carried multiple binoculars.
Yeah. So actually, someone saw the binocular and okay, fine, what's there? We just had to pay some money and give some ID card.
Yes.
So we gave something. We got the binoculars. Why it was useful, we'll come to that. So we came back. We waited there, and our boat came. We were given the life jackets and we went to the top, I think.
Yes.
Top left side, we got the front.
So
there were like
in the middle of the road,
in a column. Yeah. Middle of the road? I thought we sat in the front, no? I don't remember.
This is the middle of the road. There are people in front of us.
Yeah. So we got somewhere in the middle, but we can see it from the front and the side. No, actually we got the front too, then
always, I mean, like when we actually got into the boat and we were actually went into the water and we were watching the different kinds of animals. So for the first time, whatever I've seen, some of the movies whether it might be Disney or some other movies where they portray the animals in such a fashion. Even in the cartoons in the childhood when we watch certain characters or story plots, how exactly the animals react to the surroundings if there is some kind of noise. So a similar way I've seen I've been to zoos so zoos are something like animals are like dull or something like that, so they don't often react in the similar way. But this being completely a jungle, so here I've seen otters in the beginning, how they were actually enjoying inside the water, and we are seeing different types of birds who act which are creating their own nest and having their own
That's where the
space.
binoculars, we had fight for binoculars. Everyone wanted binoculars there.
So
We saw some wild buffalo or something.
that's bisons.
Bisons.
So
That's the only thing that we saw like major.
I've seen majorly we have seen only the bisons, and we are also like there are places where uh, we have seen what we call the bones. We don't know what skeleton it is. Like there were skeletons fallen, like entire only skeleton was present, nothing else. So that was something I liked, and just a little far away from it, there were bisons. And when the boats were actually traveling through the waters, uh, those bisons used to turn their head in such a slow motion, in such a way that it was so. I mean, like what I have seen in my childhood, it was so similar to that. That's what actually I was correlating to these things like otters and also bisons, all this stuff. It was so nice for me.
That's where the fight for binoculars happened.
Yes.
Did we see deers? I think we did not see deers.
Deers? No, I don't think so. We have seen deers. I
But there
remember
were,
watching deers and
boars
also
were
boars were there. Yes, boars were multiple. Like
Later we got to know that it was summer, right? So because it's hot, I think the animals go inside, deep inside, and
it's the other way. I think. So
we took a lot of photos there.
yes, photos are fine, but for me it's like the experience was something. So that's getting into the waters and having that beautiful time over there. It was really nice. I think there is also a rule from that you should not be carrying any plastic.
Yeah.
That was a very good. I'm not sure when they have taken that initiative, but
That's there in many places.
that is
all
there,
over
but
India.
all over India it is present. But strictly following is also something that we have to admire.
And then we came back. We went some maybe half an hour or so.
For half an hour,
We
45
were
minutes.
like trying to see a tiger, but we couldn't, and we came back.
It was a deep forest.
Yeah.
Proper deep forest where you can't even like see what is inside the forest. Like it's just like only the greenery thing that is shown outside. That's
It's
it.
the deep forest. In between there's a river, and we travel in the river, take a round, and come back.
Yes.
Actually, on the way you might have seen one stay there. That is also from the KTDs, the government one. That's one of the stays where you need to go before 6 and.
Is it so? Okay.
Yeah, we have to stay. That's like staying inside the forest. There is animals that usually come to that place. It seems like snakes and all those things. So that gives more closer thing. But we have to reach there before 6. They have their own activities there. Like that, many places are there. There are actually many activities in Thekkady where you go deep inside forest, trekking, like that many
So
other.
there is a deep. When you are talking about the deforesting, even I saw one of a person who actually had a very small boat. He was traveling from one side of the river to other side from that boat, and he actually
Small boat.
very small boat. It's like only one person or two persons can carry actually. So he was having some kind of some long sword or some.
Not sword, the one that they use.
That's
to paddle.
rowing. No, that's rowing. No, that not about the rowing thing. That is there, but he's also holding something to cut something like some maybe some branches of the tree or something. He was holding.
I don't think
he
it is
went
allowed
on,
there.
he went on to the other side. Like
I
he's
don't
some
know.
kind of. He's not wearing any shirt. He's like shirtless. He's having some kind of what do we call?
I don't think it is in that place.
Maybe it's in the same place as of.
Maybe
I
I don't remember.
so that just happened. Actually, but at that time, you guys were actually taking pictures.
That was an Alper.
No, this here on. So you guys were actually taking pictures at
I
one place.
remember fighting for the binoculars.
Okay. No, after getting down, I'm talking about.
Okay.
After getting down, we were actually clicking for the pictures, and then this thing I just saw it from a.
Okay.
Maybe some people might go for honey
Honey, why will they go in what? Okay, into the forest.
forest.
Maybe. So there are tribals there. So after the boating, we came back. We took some photos there. So we had to wait for the buses to come. So there's a bus that takes us from the pickup point. It comes deep inside through the check post, and then it's like a shuttle service. So we waited. We had to take a lot of photos. Monkeys But the monkeys were
Monkeys were there.
So after boating, we got the shuttle bus. We took a lot of photos with monkeys and all. There are a lot of things happening internally which we can't talk now. Which was our fun part. So we got into the bus. We came back to the stay. We had a complimentary breakfast there. But when we reached back, suddenly there were like big announcements. There were people singing.
There was a singing.
Poems.
There was
some school
cultural event that was going on over there.
That is. So we had breakfast there. We got tea and.
But the songs were good.
Okay. Most of them were good.
But listening to the songs was not good. Okay, that experience was.
Okay, and then we had to check out, so we came back to room, packed everything. We started from there. So when we started, we thought of going for. So actually, Akash was asking. It's already been 1 day, 2 days. The second day, why are there no elephants? So Sandeep obviously listening to that, he will do his research. So actually, there was some problem with the tire of our car. So next to that itself, where the bus starts, there used to be some people who used to be there to check for some vehicle or something. So they helped us do that. In that meantime, Sandeep found a person who's a local guy who knows places in Thekkady. So we had like some plans to go some places, but obviously that is there for day one also, which we didn't cover.
Nice.
So Sandeep was like, he came to me and told, we have got one person. He will take us to some places. But first we'll go to the honey place.
Like how they, what do we call that? Harvesting? Harvesting is the right word?
Yeah. So from there we took the car and we went to the honey place.
They were actually harvesting the honey bees, where they extract the honey from the bees and they'll sell it. There are different types of honey there, and they also give us a chance to see how they're harvesting the honey.
And take that hive from the box and
cribs or something. So
we had to actually wear some clothing for it.
Yes,
it's there in many places actually.
Okay.
But yeah, so they told that they have natural honey from the forest. So we were tempted to buy, and I bought. Did you buy?
Yeah, I also bought one. Nice.
And then the local guy came into the picture who told us that we are going to the elephant place.
Yes. And it was in the same lane actually. This just at the end of the lane. This we are having this.
Some place where they
you
have
can actually
elephants.
Go for the elephant.
Yeah, they let us have a ride on the elephant.
Yes.
But Akash was like not happy seeing the elephants there.
Because they are actually were treated by climbing humans on top of it and going through. It's like that was one of thing. Like even I also didn't get.
I felt like they are like doing the routine work every day, just walking around. They get lot of food. They will bathe them. They have nothing to do.
Me and Akash were having the same sharing the same thought of not getting onto the elephants because they are getting treated. Exactly. They were actually firstly not happy, but that's their part. But from our side, we were like, we are actually making elephants for our fun. So, which is like that kind of fun is not much necessary, we felt, and so that's one of the things. But yeah, I mean that's.
But we had already took tickets for it by then, so we didn't have any choice. So we went for the ride, and it was some experience.
I mean, I'm not sure you guys had the experience. You should say share.
We were actually like, oh my god, how bumpy ride this is! How the kings used to go in the olden times. Then Sandeep told they used to have the special thing on top.
Where they'll not be getting any. They'll not be getting any.
It was some experience, and then he told us. So actually, when you go to Idukki, you can get a lot of, because it's mostly farming area. We can get a lot of spices for less price.
Mm-hmm. I think we visited that place.
Yeah, so the local guy, we asked him, and he took us to.
We are going back into the trip, like
no. And that's all for today's episode. There is still a lot more to share from our Kerala trip. I was not around for the part 1, but I will be joining in the part 2. So Stay tuned. Bye bye.
Like, what's the fort name? Next to yours?
I don't know. You usually.
No, in Tolichappa there's a fort, right?
Hey, cut this.
I will not cut this, okay? Hey, what is that fort name? Okay, leave it.